Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good afternoon, everyone. Thank God Almighty for still giving me help presenting Mr. Rahma assessment regarding the problem of education factor. Introduce myself. My name is Imelda Brigita Tobo, and you can call me Imelda. I'm from class A. I'm studied at Jadoleko University Mathematics Education. On this occasion, I will discuss three factors of education problem. I want to overcome the problem that's arise in the education factor, so that by overcoming this problem, Indonesia has an educated successor to the national. Education factor in Indonesia are all kinds of problem faced by education program in the country of Indonesia. With regarding to the title, problem can be identified as follow. Number 1, science and technology. Number 2, population growth rate, and learning problems. Okay, for the first topic, the development of science and technology. Growth has an impact on education in Indonesia. The nation underlines to expect the changing time brought change to the mentality and conditional of this country. As a developing country, Indonesia is faced with global challenge, where everything can go freely. This situation will greatly affect the stage of education in Indonesia. For the second topic is a very rapid growth rate. This will affect the problem of equity and the quality and relevance of education. This population growth will have an impact on the number of learners, the greater the population grow. The more schools are needed to accommodate if the capacity of a school is inadequate, many students will be displaced or not in school. For the problem 3, the implementation of learning activities is something very important in the world of education. In formal learning activities, there are two subjects that interact, namely teacher or educator and student. Old-fashioned teachers or lecturers always assume that their job is only to deliver material, while the task of students is to understand what they convey. When learners don't understand that it's their business, such actions are an accurate paradigm that does not need to be maintained, but not all teacher lectures like this are only a few that I meet. Okay. According to research, the first from Fitri Mulyadi and Nur Haliza Jurnal in 2021. Negative impact arising in the misuse of science and technology, using technology to do something unimportant or useless, and can also resulting in students being lazy in learning. The second research is from a journal Cukurda Gede Surya Putra Trisno and Iketut Sudiana in 2019. Population growth plays an important role in influencing the number of poor population. Population is a number of human occupy an area contained at a certain time. Population is usually adjusted with growth income per capita of the country, which roughly reflects program the country economy. Education negatively affect poverty rates to reduce the level of poverty. Then once education needs to be important, the higher a person's education, the quality of human resources will also be better and will affect productivity so that it will help people out of poverty. In conclusive, lack of education makes poverty in race and poverty. What has happened can also limit people's access to education. Okay, the three results from the journal Arnita Niroha, Halawa, and Dati Mulyati in 2023. At this time, learning activities carried out then to be passive, where an educator always put himself as an all-knowing person, this will cause anxiety to students, so that the learning carried out becomes interesting and tends to be boring. Centralized learning activities like this are a serious problem in the world of education. Based on the research and literature, the problem can be solved by strategy number 1. Sometimes people think that technology is destructive. However, it's come back to the human self, because those who run the technology themselves are humans. The emergence of science and technology changed everything. Science and technology has made everything easier and cheaper. For the reason, using science and technology make it easier to do assignment and get learning information for has not been learned at school or on campus. Strategy number 2, the governments must surprise to children simple through the family planning program, especially in remote part of Indonesia. The government must also provide jobs, improve the quality of education, and the government needs to carry out more training for empowering human resources or the general public to create optimization economic growth, where their human resources are the driving force of the regional economy. And for the third problem, for teacher or lecturers, it is necessary to develop teacher materials, development learning strategy and method, development learning media, assessment system, evaluation, and assessment, as well as education curricula to improve the quality of teaching quality. It is also necessary for education instruction to conduct, monitor, and evaluation, as well as more modern development program. Okay, that's all I can say about the problem of education factor. If we can overcome this problem, then we can further optimize the learning process. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video and see you. Goodbye.